Good morning everyone. I know I haven't vlogged in a little while, but today seemed like the right day. It is isolation day 27 here in New Zealand. We're potentially coming towards the end of it. So this afternoon there's going to be a government announcement about whether or not we're going to come out of lockdown at the end of 4 weeks, which would be in a couple of days from now. So I thought this would be a good one, a good day to document, because obviously this morning we don't know what is coming, but this afternoon we will be able to find out, and I'll be able to update you guys in other countries, and potentially one for the history books, because New Zealand has done a really incredible job compared to some other countries at really keeping our numbers down. So potentially we are going to be one of the first countries to come out of lockdown and yeah, have our, we're not going to go back to normal if we come out of lockdown. We're still going to be under some very strict restrictions, but I think we may be one of the first countries to kind of start to recover from this. So I'm working. I went back to work last week. Our term started last Wednesday again. This is technically week 2 of our term. Hello. Jonathan, this is a problem that we're having at the moment.
Too tall.
No. Jonathan is studying online and I am trying to work online, and our internet is not coping. And I don't think it's our personal internet. I think it's just everyone in the whole country using the internet at the same time. The internet seems to go to his room first before it comes through to my laptop, so I'm really struggling.
I just
today.
asked the internet nicely.
Yeah, I had a Zoom meeting with my team, with the other teachers this morning, and it held out for that, but then by the time I had finished, Jonathan was in a lecture, which is like an online video call as well. I was trying to do other work. I was trying to like mark my role and find resources for my class, and I couldn't load anything, and I couldn't even get on my school emails. So I've had to give up. There's nothing that I can do that's not online right now. So I've given up and I'm vlogging instead until the internet comes back on. Actually, since he's not on his call right now, I guess now would be a good time to get back to it. Although he is just about to start another call. We will see. Sometimes if I turn my laptop off and on, it kind of comes right again. But yeah, so in terms of like working from home as a teacher, I've been Zooming or like video chatting with my class every day. It wasn't meant to be every day, but they got very excited about it and wanted to do one every day. So we've been doing that. This is my little working from home spot. Normally, if I'm going to do work in the weekends, I'll do it here anyway. So this is kind of my little setup that's already here. But it's quite a nice spot because the sun comes in there in the mornings, and I've got a little view out that window as well, and a little bit of table space to put a drink or a plate of food or whatever it is. Yeah, so I've got a Zoom meeting with my class at 1 o'clock today. On Friday today's Monday by the way, on Friday when we did our video chat meeting, we did a kids online crossword together, which was a lot of fun, and the class really enjoyed that. I think today there's also kids Sudokus on the same website that we use for the crossword. So we're going to have a go at a Sudoku today. I'll show them how to do that. Evie has been really enjoying having us home. Oh, she was on the bed, but she's gone. She's been very, very, very lazy for the last few days, actually. Oh, hello. So that is her. Here's our messy bed, by the way. Jonathan brought this chair up a few days ago for something he was filming out on the balcony. She's just claimed it as her little spot. So instead of sleeping on the bed with us, she sleeps on the chair. So we've kind of left it there for her for now because she's just happy. So the last couple of days she's literally just slept on this chair the entire day. So it's nice to see that she's actually awake and doing something with herself today. Also, I don't know, you guys might have seen on my Instagram, in the weekend I made some bread. I've never made bread in an oven before. I've used a bread maker before, but I've not actually like done the whole process before, but I did that on Saturday It took me 6 hours, but oh my gosh, it turned out amazing. So that is the whole loaf there, and that is what the inside of the loaf looked like. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. And it's totally all gone now. We ate that so quick. I'm gonna go back to work and see if I can get this internet going for a little bit longer, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. Oh, here we go. She's realized that her chair is here. Are you happy now? Yeah, she'll be asleep in like 30 seconds. I am back. I have stopped for lunch. It's a little bit chilly today. I've had this little blanket kind of wrapped around me most of the morning. I've just got some noodles that are soaking away in there. They're gonna be really tasty. If you saw my last few vlogs, you probably know that's like my daily lunch. Very unhealthy, but you know, it's lockdown. What are you gonna do? I think I'm gonna go grab my hoodie. I think Jonathan's got it.
Let's go find your hoodie.
Well, there it is. Ha ha ha. Never mind.
You're ready.
That's better. So warm. I could have just put a jumper on, but I really wanted to wear that shirt today, even though now you can't see it. Oh well. Alright, lunch break is over. I'm about to Zoom with my class, so I'm just taking my laptop to the other room because the internet is the best in this room. So, but there's no like table or chairs in here, so I just sit on the floor there. We were doing Lego the other day, so we've got our little Lego setup, and I'm literally gonna squeeze myself here. So I need to get that started because I think it's about 3 minutes to 1 right now, and I will catch up with you guys after. I am back. It is 2 o'clock. We got cut off. Zoom only goes for 40 minutes, so unless you pay, I think, for a subscription. So we got cut off after 40 minutes. We were almost finished with our Sudoku. I think we had like 3 more boxes to fill in, and it just cut out. So that was a little bit disappointing, but that's all right. I think now I'm still technically at work, like I'm still checking my emails and stuff, but I think I'm gonna go put on some makeup, do my hair, and film a video. Because why the heck not? I can still pop back up and check my emails every half hour or so. But if I'm gonna film a proper video, I am gonna have to take the snuggly thing off. But yeah, let's go and do that. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very so far, which I think that's for 2 years now, and I'm going to do videos. Hello.
This is where you can talk about my new song. Hello.
Hello. Jonathan has a new song that's just gone in. Alright, filming is done. It is now 3:51, which means the official announcement is coming in 9 minutes. So I'm gonna get myself upstairs, get a little snack maybe, and get myself ready to find out what's happening with the country next. Oh, hello. Alright, I've got my tea. I'm ready to see what the announcement is. It is 1 minute to 4.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. We have done what very few countries have been able to do. We have a relatively low proportion of serious cases, but I also feel a huge responsibility to ensure that we do not lose any of the gains that we have made either. On that basis, New Zealand will move out of Alert Level 4 lockdown at 11:59 p.m. on Monday, April 27, 1 week from today. We will then hold at Alert Level 3 for 2 weeks before reviewing how we are tracking again and making further decisions at Cabinet on the 11th of May. The current plan is for schools to be able to reopen for a teacher-only day on 28 April as part of their preparation, and we expect those who need to attend to be able to from 29 April.
So basically, we are moving out of lockdown in 1 week from today.
On the 28th of April 2021, we're moving out of lockdown.
Isn't Monday the 27th?
Isn't it 2020?
Anyway, so we're moving out of lockdown in 1 week, but it sounds like schools won't go back. Well, teachers will go back on the Tuesday for a teacher-only day, and then the kids, not all of the kids, some of the kids will come back from the Wednesday. What are you doing? So in terms of my job...
You're fired. You're fired.
Children who have parents that have gone back to work are going to be allowed to come to school, but any child who has a parent at home is still going to have to stay at home. I will probably have a class of like 5 or 6, or I don't know, I might have the kids from my class and the kids from someone else's class so that another teacher can stay home, because we will still have to be doing the online teaching at the same time. So we might like split the teachers, so some of us go to school and some of us do the online learning. I'm gonna go hop on my school emails now and find out if there's any word from the principal saying what we're gonna be doing. What does this mean for you?
Nothing.
Is uni gonna go back or just still be online for a few more weeks?
I think uni's going to be going back in level 2. When we get level 2, that's when uni's going to go back.
Yeah, so you'll just keep online learning for a few more weeks.
Yep.
So that's us. She didn't say how many new cases we had today, but like...
That's because you stopped watching.
Oh, yeah, I know. But yesterday we were in single digits, so
Yep.
we're probably doing quite well in that respect. Where's your next lecture? Or are you done for
Tomorrow.
the day? Ah, sweet. Wow, it's very yellow in here. No word from school just yet, but we're gonna go and video chat with Jonathan's family now, so I'll catch you after that. I am back. It is 5:10 and I'm gonna start making dessert because it's gonna take a little while. So we have a massive bag of green cooking apples. So I'm gonna make an apple crumble. We did this last week. Rather than using like 6 apples each time and making 2 apple crumbles, we just used all of the apples that came in the bag, put it in a massive pot and made like a big double batch of apple crumble, and it lasted like 5 days. It was amazing. So that is the plan. I'm just gonna do that again because it was so darn good last week. So I'm gonna find somewhere to set you up and let's make an apple crumble. Right, I called my sister and was doing okay, and then I just got a little bit distracted obviously, and I swapped the amounts of butter and sugar. So I ended up with 200 grams of sugar instead of 120. So I tried to dig some of it back out. I have no idea how much in terms of grams I pulled out, but it was, you know, the rest of it was mixed in with the oats. So that's as close as we can get. I'm gonna hope, I mean, if anything, it'll just make it sweeter. So hopefully we'll be okay. So in here I just have flour, oats, butter, and sugar. And I'm just gonna add, is it ginger? I think it's like 2 teaspoons of ginger, and it adds just a really nice little spice. Is it ginger or is it cinnamon? I think it's both. Just kind of play it by ear, chuck a little bit in, since I've already kind of gone off the recipe anyway. Okay, we are ready to go in the oven. Crumble is in, timer is set. It is, oh gosh, wow. Yeah, 6 o'clock already. I need to clean up the mess that I've made while that's in the oven. And also check my school emails again in case there's something from my principal now. Nothing from school yet. I'm sure I will hear tomorrow though. So I think I will vlog again tomorrow. I don't know if it's interesting for you guys, but I think I might have said this morning, but in terms of like a historical event, because this will, in the future, this will be a historical event, and being able to look back on what was happening, not so much with my life, but what was happening, you know, for my country and even in my career line, like at my school, how the country is responding to this whole thing. So I think I will vlog again tomorrow and see if I have any more updates. I'm just gonna check our numbers today actually, because I didn't catch them in the announcement earlier today. Oh, here we go. So there were 9 new cases today, no new deaths. So that's a pretty low number. I think it was 9 yesterday as well. Jonathan is still video calling with his friend. They are working on another song together, not the song that released today, which I've linked below, by the way. They're both insanely incredible, to be honest. Like, I've had both of them stuck in my head for the entire lockdown, basically, since he's been writing them. They're very, very catchy. But I think they're getting ready to release the other song either tonight, maybe, or tomorrow. So I will link that in tomorrow's vlog if that's ready, or today's vlog if it's already up. I don't have to go and get him. I can cook dinner by myself. It's 6:15. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna make a recipe that I haven't made before. This is a recipe I got from the Bon Appetit website. So Bon Appetit they have a YouTube channel, which is how I know them. Jonathan watches their YouTube channel. And about a week ago, they posted a video where each person from their own home showed us how to make their, like, use what you have pasta. Basically really simple pasta meals. And they were all a little bit different, because when I think of pasta meals, obviously I make the type of pasta that I make, so that, you know, all my pasta recipes are variations on the same thing. But it was really cool getting to see other people's pasta meals, because they're a bit different from mine. So I'm gonna try one of them. They have all the recipes on their website. So I just went through and picked one that I really liked the look of. Salt, butter, lemon. I forgot to get actual lemon at the supermarket, so we're using lemon juice. Parmesan. That's all the pepper we have. I'm sure that'll be fine. That's more than I would normally put in a meal. Okay, so what do I do? First up is the pasta, and yes, the whole packet went in there. Jonathan has arrived to be of service. Also, the apple crumble just beat. The apple crumble is done. Yum. Butter is melting. Ooh, starting to sizzle.
Do you have a list of shopping for tomorrow?
Are you going tomorrow?
Probably.
We can make you a list. I probably should have waited until the pasta was boiling.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. Actually, I did forget. We decided we were going to put chorizo in this recipe as well. Oi! our little adaptation.
We could grate it.
Grate the sausages. I mean, we could, but then, I don't know. Dinner is served. I was just saying to Jonathan, this is like my dream evening of eating because we've got the very carb heavy, beautiful pasta meal. We've got the apple crumble ready for after dinner. And guess what? Jonathan has just told me that there is a ginger beer waiting for me in the fridge. Perfect. I'm ready.
Life could not be better right now.
There's the second one, Jonathan. Do you want it?
Oh my god. No.
Okay. Well, that was an incredible meal, and I am very full and very happy right now. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I was just looking at, there's a spider up there. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here, and like I said earlier, I think I will probably catch up with you tomorrow again, so I will see you then. I hope you're having a lovely day, and bye.